People often choose undesired targets. They fail to choose desired targets. There's been research focused on understanding why people choose undesired targets or fail to choose the desired one. One of the first findings is that people don't know why they should choose the right target. They don't have an understanding of why they should choose this target as a way to spend their time and energy. A second factor is they simply don't know what the right target is. The organization has failed to communicate to them what the most desired targets are. Sometimes people understand what a desired target is, but they don't think it will work. They don't think it will work for their organization, or they don't think it will work for them, so they don't pursue that target. Sometimes people understand what a desired target is, but some other target is more attractive. That other attractive target pulls them away from the desired target. When people evaluate alternatives, they think about the consequences of the alternatives. Sometimes when they look at a target, they see negative consequences. Lost time with their family, lost time with their friends, headache, anxiety, stress. They think about the consequences associated with choosing a target and decide that those negative consequences suggest that maybe some other target would be more desirable to them. Sometimes people look at a desired target and evaluate their own capability and decide that they're simply not capable of achieving success if they pursue that target, so they turn elsewhere. Sometimes they look at a desired target and think about their organization and decide the organization is not going to provide the support that's needed to facilitate their success, so they turn to another target. In organizations, we also have to think about why we sometimes get insufficient intensity. Research shows that one reason for this is that people simply find the target to be not attractive enough. Unless a target is sufficiently attractive, it won't pull our intensity toward that target. Sometimes people feel that reaching the target with the appropriate amount of intensity is just too costly. Okay, I'm willing to work towards that target, but not that hard. As a result, they pursue the target, but with substandard intensity. Sometimes they feel that devoting the amount of intensity that's required would just produce too many negative consequences. Too much stress, too much pain, too much negative. So I'm not willing to work that hard. Sometimes we see insufficient intensity because there are other attractive targets out there that are pulling us away, that are attracting some of our intensity. We only have a certain amount of time and energy. If there are other attractive targets, they get some of that time and energy, and we end up with insufficient intensity for the desired target. And finally, sometimes we have full intention of pursuing a target with sufficient intensity to achieve it, but we've underestimated. We've underestimated how much time and energy is required to successfully reach that target. For organizations to understand direction and intensity, and then manage direction and intensity, we need to understand some of the factors that encourage or discourage the selection of desired targets and the provision of sufficient intensity.